Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, let me begin by offering my sincerest condolences to the families who have lost precious lives as a result of the recent earthquake. They are in our thoughts and prayers. At the outset, I also want to congratulate the Pakistan Embassy in Beijing, along with the All Pakistan Women's Association and the All China Women's Association for convening this important meeting. This high-level forum is yet another celebration of the 70th anniversary of the remarkable and multifaceted strategic friendship and partnership between our two countries. I am particularly glad that the high-level forum is not going to be just a one-off event, but that it is designed as a strategic peg and an important process to foster institutional linkages between two important leading representative organizations for women in our two countries. Women contribute nearly half the population of our country, and as a government, we are deeply conscious that their contributions, their talents, their skills and capabilities, and their leadership acumen stand to contribute significantly towards national development. An illustration of this is the 50% plus policy in the framework of SARS, which is the Government of Pakistan's priority poverty alleviation and social protection framework, and which in our local language means compassion. As a government, we have taken a decision that any policy and program under this framework must accrue at least half of the benefits to women. For example, our cash transfer program for 7 million households puts cash exclusively in the hands of women in the household. Only yesterday, our Prime Minister announced bank accounts for each of the 7 million women, predicated on the ability of financial inclusion to economically empower women. Our education conditional cash transfer program, where millions of children get stipends for school attendance, give a higher stipend to the girl child. Similarly, in our new health and nutrition conditional cash transfer program, mothers of the girl child also get a higher stipend. In the asset transfer program under SARS to empower impoverished families, 60% of the benefits go to women. We also have an unwavering 50% plus rule to benefit women in our undergraduate scholarship program and in the interest-free loan program, both of which are run under the framework of SARS. And we have a rigorous mechanism of tracking these indicators because we believe that one of the most important ways in which to make progress on gender equality is to use disaggregate data for measuring progress and to objectively use those data for remedial action, and that is exactly what we do. Even during the March 2020 COVID-19 related lockdowns, when our government reached out to 15 million families to avert a major humanitarian catastrophe, more than 50% of the assistance went into the hands of women in the household. Our government is legislating to recognize the work of women in the informal sector, domestic women workers and rural women whose work is seen as an extension of their domestic responsibilities. Securing access for women to schools, basic health and employment opportunities is a vital part of the SARS program and other social sector initiatives of the government. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I have seen firsthand, as a medical practitioner and as a government representative, the tremendous capacity and resilience of Pakistani women. Today, many women of Pakistan are breaking barriers. They're crossing new boundaries and they're venturing into new frontiers. We are proud and equal partners in national development. 25% of the members of parliament are women. The number of women inducted in the civil service, military and other services is on the rise. The State Bank of Pakistan has taken unprecedented steps for financial inclusion of women to create equal entrepreneurial opportunities. The Securities and Exchange Commission of Pakistan has issued regulations for ensuring gender diversity in corporate senior management. Women are increasingly occupying positions of authority. We have women leaders in the political arena and in the civil society who have achieved remarkable success. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, today I also want to recognize the role of women in the remarkable progress of China, and I wish to pay them special tribute. I genuinely believe that the forum for exchange of knowledge, skills, and experience which is being established today, And the Memorandum of Understanding, which will hopefully be signed, will pave the way for deeper engagement between our two countries around a subject which is relevant to 50% of our society. And my ministry looks forward to actively being a part of that engagement. I thank you. Long live Pakistan-China friendship.